and another one is process workflow. Okay, so only 19 numbers of job, but then numbers of job. So artifacts. Okay. So I'm waiting for other people to join. So today we completed. Today we will complete our second unit. Tomorrow we'll start third unit. So please join quickly. So I will complete the second unit today. So see here artifacts. See here artifacts. The word artifact come from Latin word artifactum. Okay, this is the Latin word artifactum. See here, art means by or using art, and factum means something made. Okay, so here artifact means something made using art, that we call it as a artifact. Okay, clear? So something made using art, we call it as a artifact. Okay, so an object made by a human being, typically one of cultural or historical interest. Okay, so that is we call it as the artifact. So in this see here process artifact. Here process artifacts are classified into artifact sets, management artifacts, engineering artifacts, and pragmatic artifacts. So the first we go to the artifact set. So the term artifact is connection with software development is largely associated with development methods or process. So to make the development of a complete software system manageable and a distinct collection of information are organized into artifact set. So see here, these artifacts are organized into two sets. One is management set, another one is engineering set. So in management set to have planning artifacts and operational execution artifacts. Planning artifacts and operational or execution artifacts. In engineering set have different qualities are represented here. Requirement set, design set, implement set, deploy So my voice is audible. So my voice is audible. My screen is visible. Please write a message in chat box. So here artifact are organized into two sets, management set and engineering set. So we will discuss it separately here. So first we have to move to the, see the diagram here. In this engineering set is divided into four categories: requirement set, design set, implementation set and deployment set. In this so vision and requirement set, see the vision document and also requirement models. In design set, design module, test module and also software architecture description. In implementation set, source code, business and also associated with compile time files and also component executable files we are doing implementation set. And in deployment set, integrate product executable baselines and also associated runtime files and user menu. We will discuss all these topics in next slides. And then the management set is classified as planning artifacts and operational artifacts. In planning artifacts, we have work breakdown structure and also business case, release specification, software development plan. In operational artifacts, release description, status assessments, software change and database, deployment documents, environment. All this comes under operational activity. First of all, we move to the management set. These artifacts are mainly designed to capture data associated with process planning and execution. So here test and graphics will include what is necessary to capture the contracts among the project personnel and also among stakeholders and between project personnel and stakeholders. So in this management set, these artifacts use ad hoc notations including text, graphics or whatever representation is required to capture the contracts among project management activities and user and also software project manager, organizing managers and also developers, testers, etc. Okay, so management set also, here management set also consists of the work breakdown structure. Already I told you that is activity breakdown or financial tracking, and it consists of business case, that is cost, schedule, profit expectations, and also some software development plan. Already I told you status assessments and release description are also included in management set. So we discussed here in management set. First we have to go for the requirement set. So this is the requirement set. So first we have to move to the engineering set. The engineering set consists of requirement set, design set, implementation set and deployment set. I already told you. So requirement artifacts are evaluated through a combination of analysis of consistency with release specification. And analysis of changes between the current version of requirement and previous version should be checked in requirement, and also in subject to review of the other dimensions of quality. So we have to review the other dimension of the quality, that is subject to review of the other dimensions of the quality. Then move to the design set. UML notation is used to design a module for solutions. The design set identifies the entities, attributes and relationships. Okay, so design set is evaluated with the analysis of consistency and quality of the design module, and in this translation into linking should be consistent and complete. Okay, and analysis here, analysis of changes between the current version of design and previous versions should be checked. Okay, understand? Then we move to implementation set. So this implementation set one minute. Okay, this implementation, this set includes the source code that is in a programming language only, and it consists of the forms interfaces, that is the application program interfaces, APIs and implementation with basic language such as basic ones have C++, Visual Basics, ADA 95 and etc. and so on. And it accesses the executable files through inception, analysis, and demonstration and testing. So here in this subject to review of dimensions of quality. So in this subject review of dimensions of quality, so next we move to the my voice is audible, my screen is visible. So now we move to the deployment set. This it includes the deliverables and executable software installation and the data necessary to use the product in target environment. So here deployment sets are evaluated with testing against usage scenario and quality. So here testing the partitioning at the installation, reconfiguration at customer's environment, In deployment set, analysis of changes between the current version and the previous versions are all implemented currently or not. Okay, this is about engineering set, requirement, design, implementation, and so on. Then we move to this life cycle focus of artifact set. So see here, we already know about management set and all we studied now. So here management artifacts at a constant level across the this life cycle. Okay. So management artifacts evolve of a constant level across this life cycle. It will maintain all its constant in inception, also in elaboration, in construction, all its maintained management maintaining constant level. Here, see here in requirement are the focus on the inception phase only. And design focus on the elaboration phase, and implementation focus on the construction phase, and deployment focus on the transition phase. We all studied about these inception, elaboration, construction, and transition. Then we move to implementation sets versus deployment set. So the separation of implementation set, that is source code from deployment set. So that is executable code is very important here. So here dynamical configure the parameters such as buffer sizes, number of servers, number of clients, data files, runtime parameters, etc. Okay, and also effects of compiler link optimization such as space optimization versus speed optimization. And here performance under certain strategies such as centralized versus distributed. We are and also in this virtual machine constraints such as file descriptors, garbage collections, heap size, record set, etc. And in this process level concurrence issues such as deadlock and rare conditions. So these are the implementation set versus deployment set. Then move to the test artifact. So this test artifact must be developed concurrently with the product from inception to deployment.